everyone, this is Ben with Cholinergic and in this video I'm just going to real quickly talk about yeast in terms of can it cause hives. And there is a yeast called Candida albicans, I think is the name of it, but it is a type of yeast and we all have it in our tongues, on our skin. Women can get yeast infections. People with immunocompromised conditions such as HIV and AIDS can get yeast overgrowth or problems with that. So there is an actual condition where you can get yeast overgrowth. If you take too many antibiotics, it can kill off too many natural bacteria and you can get a yeast overgrowth. However, there's a lot of articles online that really try to suggest that Candida is all, it's the problem for every disease in the world. It can cause cancer, hives, this, that. And the truth of the matter is it's just so blown out of proportion that it's ridiculous. And I actually read some articles and I was so open-minded about trying to find anything that was causing my hives that I actually bought into it a little bit. And I was so convinced. I examined my tongue. I did all this stuff. I found a little bit of white stuff on my tongue, which is the yeast that we all have. And you can get it if you don't brush your tongue enough, or if you've taken, of course, antibiotics or something, you notice that your tongue gets a little white. But I thought, sure enough, I've got this overgrowth, and that's the cause of all my problems. And they say that if you eat a lot of sugar or carbs, that you're more likely to have it. And of course, I eat a lot of sugar and carbs. So I thought that for sure this is what I had. Well, I went to the doctor and I got some anti-yeast medication, and there are real medications that you can get, such as nystatin, I think is one, diflucan is one. So there are real medically treatable anti-yeast medications out there. And the problem is that most of these websites that you'll come across that tell you that you have a yeast overgrowth problem, it comes from these naturopath or holistic medical practitioners or homeopath medical practitioners, and most of them are trying to sell you some $59.99 ebook, or they're trying to sell you their special diet, or they're trying to sell you an assortment of Candida cleanse products or anti-yeast natural remedies and so forth. Just be skeptical of this stuff, because it's nonsense, really. I'm not saying that all homeopath people or there's nothing wrong with trying to sell an ebook, and there's nothing wrong with, trying to sell a product or anything like that. But I just don't feel that people should be so dishonest when they do it. And the problem is that it's just not going to do anything for you. I've tried them, several people. I've tried anti-Candida diet. I've tried I actually had real medical anti-yeast medication. And several people on the forum have commented about trying like a homeopath product, Yeast Away or this or that or whatever. And the truth of the matter is it just doesn't work. And most of the people out there are just trying to promote a product and trying to take your money and hype up some disorder that does exist, but they blow it over to extreme proportions. So that's the answer to that question. Watch out for that kind of stuff on the internet. If I thought it would help you, I would tell you, but I don't think it will. So, if you feel like you have a yeast overgrowth problem, see your real doctor. They can give you real medication. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.